Jamie, is it true that your ex-wife's nickname for you was No Balls?
That's so funny. It started as Blue Balls, and then it transitioned. That was so fun to watch. All those clips were so. I feel like Big Balls is a very clever way to say tiny penis.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
It's a positive spin. I like a positive spin. Like even when I was played football in high school, I used to say my athletic cup was half full. You know what I mean? I feel. Do you think everyone afraid of the transparency and looking for fraud is somehow complicit? I can't understand how anyone would be against any of this. I'm so excited to see the Fauci Museum thing. Anyway, I just trust Elon, and that's my bottom line. Like, if he says this guy's okay, I just decided Elon is so smart that all my beliefs are just now whatever he thinks.
Yeah.
I trust him.
You know, you save a lot of time that way.
It's just so much easier. Sometimes he'll be like, I'm sending the rocket up in space because, and I'm like, don't need the because. Let it go. I trust you.
It is funny, Joe, watching all these politicians scream simply because you want to see what they're doing. That's all it is.
Yeah, and a lot of the point that they're making is that they're wondering what background check he had, and I think that's a fair question, but some of it's innuendo, like he had an internship he was apparently fired from, but what they said he did was he went in another company's chat and said he can get into this other company's computers. But he didn't use that. So basically what he was doing, he was exposing a vulnerability, which is exactly what he's supposed to do at Doge. And as for the nickname, like, who knows how nicknames are formed, Greg? In high school, everyone called me Giant Wiener.
We're going to need a list of names of people who called you that.
All right, well, that's good to know. I think we'll move on, shall we? Coming up, the views off base when ranting about race.
Our view on The View. Ugh.
Thank you. If her rants are bizarro, then it must be Ana Navarro. During The View's Super Bowl discussion on Monday, Ana Navarro theorized Trump was so outraged by Kendrick Lamar's halftime show that he'll ban blacks from ever performing again. Roll it, Helga.
You know I don't do sports. You know I don't do football, so I wasn't watching the game. But listen, I think today Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order banning black people from halftime.
She doesn't do sports.